I think I blew the amp up.
Yeah, push it inside.
This is how you kickstart the Geo Metro. So guys, the previous day we didn't have enough to do an intro on the Honda and showing you guys what's going on, but today we're gonna go in here and we'll clip in where we looked at the Honda, updated you guys on what we're currently at in it and what we're gonna do moving forward. That's something that we're just putting on the back burner right now since we're messing with the Malibu. So this is where we're at with the Honda. We'll give you an update as soon as we figure out what the next steps are. So the shop that we're going into right now is going to be R&M Performance. What these guys do, they do high modifications on race cars. I've always took my stuff to them and they've always done a great job. They freaking work with integrity. They don't cut corners. Goes in there dirty, it comes out clean. Asian, run us down what's going on just real quick. So we know that we was upgrading the axles and the differential.
Yep.
Asian said he knew a guy.
Orlando. For Enemy Motorsports.
Enemy Motorsports. Shout out to you guys. They sent us that stuff. They had it in stock. Nobody else did. But we noticed there were some metal shavings in the transfer case for the all-wheel drive.
Inside.
It's not good, guys. Really weird because when we're driving the car,
it worked fine.
It was good. There was no crazy noises, nothing.
Usually when those break, it locks up the drivability.
Really?
Like you wouldn't be able to go in.
Especially how bad those were broken.
When it breaks, what it does is it wedges into the case and
it can't move.
You have to just disconnect the drive shaft and the whole transfer case. It's actually, the case itself is repairable.
I think it wasn't making any noise because there was nothing there to grab. It was just spinning. Like there was nothing there.
It drove fine on the way back on the highway and cruising.
Are these twisted? Look at this.
Yeah, those are twisted.
You seen that?
Yep.
So not only did these break, guys, the shaft is twisted. Those splines are twisted. So this thing must have endured some crazy shit. Pretty much wrapped up aside from figuring out what we want to do with that transfer case for the all-wheel drive. That's a hard one right now just because we got other cars we're working on and whatnot. So, but we still want to play with it. We still want to have some fun with it. So we might just put a block off on it or test our luck with a stock one. Yeah, just want to give you guys a quick update on the car. So stay tuned for the next update. We'll go to the next one. What's up, guys? So I want to show you, this is my 1993 Geo Metro.
Meanwhile,
15 Geo Metro.
This is something I've always wanted to do. Put some big speakers inside of the smallest car that I could possibly put the biggest speakers in. These are two level 5 DC 18s with a 10K DC amp right here on the side. But kind of bad news. We started it up today after we put a new battery in it to start it. And I think I blew the amp up. So that's gonna suck because these amps are very expensive, like $2,000. So the car audio is definitely worth more than the car. Right now what we're doing is double checking the RCAs because sometimes when the amp goes into protect mode, it could be from that. But we're gonna see if this thing's blown up. I think it's blown up because I heard a loud pop. Yeah, she's hurt, guys. We blew the amp up, I think. So I heard a loud pop and smelled like burnt, electronics. So it's stuck in protect mode. It's not coming out. So that sucks. So now we gotta take the amp out and see if we can send it in and get repaired, or for now it's gonna be on hold, but you can at least check it out and maybe we can have it fixed. Maybe it's just something small. We'll see. So we back here at Ryan's shop, Blue Collar Collision. We've been here in the last week off and on, and we're gonna put some clips together to show you guys the progress that's been made. So today we're coming to see the progress again on the white square body. See, I had to play some old school music for this old in here. he probably jammed out to some rock and roll or something. He got it locked. See, when you show up to the shop, this is how you knock. See, listen, I banged that hard in this deaf mother didn't even hear me. I think the alternator's going bad in it.
You think so?
Yeah, because, or maybe the battery's bad in it. Look, there he is. I thought you didn't hear me. On in, guys. So we're back here at Blue Collar. collision and paint.
Glass. Collision and glass.
Collision and glass. But he does paint it too. This thing is stripped, man. So we're gonna try to polish the barrels on these guys. If you come over here and look at them now, the barrels are brushed aluminum. So we wanna make everything all polished chrome so that it matches the rest of the truck, because we're gonna have our paint and then chrome. I was thinking about polishing the faces, but I don't know yet about that yet. I don't know. I think that they would look pretty sick, huh? Polished.
I think it looked the best.
Yeah. So we thought that we'd just come down here real quick, guys, and give you an update on the truck. All the front suspension is coming out of it very soon, maybe even tomorrow. And we're actually gonna use this suspension in my dually, my C30. It's the same suspension aside from the spindles and brakes and stuff, but we're changing that stuff anyways on the dually. But this is in much better condition than what's on the dually. The dually needs bushing. The upper lower A-arms are all worn out. Everything's worn out on it. So we're gonna take this, that's pretty much all new stuff, and put our spindles on it and then our big brakes for the dually. Everything on the truck's gonna get redone, painted.
Perfect.
Yeah. She did. Oh, game plan real quick.
Yeah, push it inside and get a ride home and then get it tomorrow. That's the game plan when it's 9 degrees outside.
It's not a bad idea.
That's your only idea.
I have another battery at my house. This is how you kickstart the Geo Metro. It's not enough battery. Fell.
You can't fix. You can't fix.
Damn, dude, I f***ed the bumper up.